Underrated.
The hype's overrated. The wine, underrated. Does that make sense? There's a lot of hype.
There is a lot of hype, but yeah, okay. It's
think it's
underrated.
But the quality,
Yeah.
underrated. Yeah.
Underrated.
Is natural wine big here?
In our store, it is. Yeah. It's
I would say in general, the Bay Area it's pretty big, but not everywhere. It's still catching on for a lot of people. You know, you hear tables are like,
Yeah,
they have natural wine.
It's so much better. It's like funky. There's more notes. It's like it's like acidic.
And you guys are in LA, so we share the same importers.
Mm-hmm.
Because of California. All our importers sell much more in LA. I mean, bigger market, but like natural wine's definitely bigger in Los Angeles than the Bay Area, which is strange because it's made 30 miles away,
Yeah.
But I'm going to go overrated. Unpopular opinion.
And we're in the Bay Area.
I
I
would say
know.
overrated too. Everyone thinks we do sourdough, and we don't.
Okay.
There's never been.
We did for like 3 weeks.
We've never actually said sourdough ever. I do like it. I think it's great when you can do it and do it consistently.
Yeah.
Like that's amazing.
Yeah.
But I think it's a little overrated.
Why is it overrated?
I just think sometimes it's too sour. I want my bread to taste really sour,
Not your pizza.
but I don't want I want some notes of a little bit.
Yeah, you want it to taste like bread, but you don't want it to.
I just don't want it to be too sour.
Okay.
Underrated?
I'd say underrated.
I mean, like I was saying before we have 3 doughs because of no AC, summer dough, winter dough. Our winter dough is high hydration, it's 68, but then summer we pull that back down to 63. So like we're kind of doing both to try and get the same results.
Yeah.
I think the talk and the general jargon of high hydration is overrated.
The high hydration.
I just think sometimes dough talk, I'm just like, just make good shit.
Like, shut the
It'll
fuck
be
up.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm not as nerdy about it. I just know what I'm doing. I just ball the dough.
Do you
Just
do
portion
you
it.
do straight mix?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've done poolish. We've tried a little bit of sourdough. We've tried poolish. We've tried Biga.
We
Worked
probably
really
run
well.
Biga that's
us.
been our mainstay dough for the longest.
Yeah.
But right now during the winter, we're doing straight mix right now, just as volume. It's easier to get a consistent product.
Yeah.
Overrated. I'm not a ranch
Overrated.
person.
Yeah, well, you guys...
We don't even serve ranch.
You guys... Well, yeah, you don't serve ranch.
If we did, I don't.
Do people ask for it?
Yeah. Not every table, but a lot of people do. We have the spicy Caesar dressing that people
When
love.
you give them that, like...
It doesn't scratch that itch, though, for people.
No? 'Cause,
there's
like,
no dill.
Do they ever look at you like, I'm not going to put my pizza in Caesar dressing?
I mean, I do.
It's fucking... I think it's like low-key, like... It's Caesar dressing, underrated. For pizza, his wife, psychopath. Just the first person I ever saw just like gets a side of Caesar and dips it. But it's like, you can't knock something until you try it. And
I mean,
it's
it
like,
hits
is
the
she-
anchovy
is she-
thing.
Yeah, is
Yeah.
she onto something?
I'm just not a big ranch person.
Yeah. Like, do you like mayonnaise?
I do. I
Okay.
love mayo.
All right.
I love
Because some
mayo.
people just have a weird thing
Honestly, I would dip my pizza crust in straight up Hellman's if I had the option.
Respect.
I know it sounds disgusting.
Respect. No,
but
not
I
at
love
all.
it.
I mean, mayonnaise tastes...
Or aioli. Like I love all mayo based things, but ranch for me, I'm just like, I want to actually just taste the crust. I like olive oil and crust, but I never ask for it. I just don't ask for dipping sauces.
Well, that's...
But I'm okay if people want that. We don't have it here.
Yeah. Well,
I don't want to be a snob about it.
Yeah, of
People
course.
What, you think you're too good for ranch? I'm like, no, we just don't
No, we
have
just
it.
don't
Fuck
have
off.
it. Yeah, you don't need to...
Sorry.
You don't need to... Oh, no.
I don't need to be
Please,
mean
more of
about
that
it.
in the restaurant industry. If we all told people to fuck off more, like, it would be normal.
be out of business.
Well, no, but like, we are here as servants to the community, right? It's all about our neighborhoods. But some people need to be told to fuck off.
Yeah.
And if that was more normalized, maybe we would be able to treat people as shitty as they should be treated. If they're like, people accost people's staff, I've been spit on. Like, you get treated like shit in this industry because when you're fucking with somebody's dinner, things can get pretty crazy. But I think being able to, if you cross a line, being able to tell somebody
Yeah.
like, don't come back or go fuck
Yeah.
off, I do feel like it should be a little bit more normalized.
Yeah.
But that's what this podcast
No
is
shoes,
for.
no shirt, like no shoes, no shirt, no
Yeah.
shirt. Like that used to be a thing.
Yeah.
You know?
It's our strategy, and this is probably
Now it's like, I'm
stupid.
allergic to shoes. How can you not?
We've paid probably only 3 customers, but we've gave customers like $20 to leave and never come
Like,
back.
please leave. Don't come back.
You know, like they just
You're
come
not
in with
happy.
a chip on their shoulder.
Yeah.
They want to argue.
Uh-huh.
Like
Has
we
nothing
haven't
to
even
do
done.
with you.
Yeah, we haven't done anything wrong. It's just like, hey man, I'll give you $20 to leave.
Yeah.
You know?
Seriously.
Get out. Yeah.
Like I'm too tired. I'm too busy to do this right now.
Yeah.
Like,
Like if you really
know,
want to
like,
argue that your
here's
pizza is
$20.
burnt versus charred and you want to run down that argument, like I don't care. Right now I'm too tired. It's a pizza. Here's your money back, and on top of it, here's $20. See ya.
Man,
And
that's
then
nice.
honestly,
That's
Can
the
we
gentle-
cut that part? We
that's-
don't want everyone coming in here like
Yeah,
trying to get $20.
Yeah.
yeah.
Dude, they're giving out money for being an asshole.
Yeah.
but
Yeah, let's go.
we
We use Bianco.
use Bianco and 7-Eleven combined.
Overrated.
I'm gonna go
just
under.
gonna say that because they have so much of the market share. You know, like you've heard for like 10 years, like this is the best, this is the best, this is the best. You know, but sometimes they're kind of watery. I don't know if you've ever noticed. Do you use Bianco?
No, I think they're a great tomato, but the consistency was
Yeah.
a little off for us.
Same.
So we did
Yeah.
go
So we're
100%
kinda with 7-Eleven.
somewhere else. Yeah. I think they're
I
great
like the
tomatoes.
flavor.
Yeah.
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 But
And I
sometimes
love
they're
the
like-
can.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I love,
I mean,
yeah.
and I
we-
love Chris Bianco.
Yeah,
I mean,
totally.
they're the marketing genius because when you make a can that you want to put on your tables, it's like,
Yeah, perfect.
yeah.
I think it's a great product if you're, especially like for home cooks.
Yeah.
I think it's excellent. I do see some inconsistencies. They make this great. It didn't work for us. The pizza sauce that's a bag and box,
Like,
which I was like,
dude,
I wish
that worked.
but it doesn't
Like,
work for us because
Cans take up so much space unless you like clean them and then
But I
crush
think
them. You know, like-
Stanislaus, like I love 7-Eleven. I love Stanislaus. I love everything they do.
Yeah.
The newsletter brings me joy. I get mailed out stories from people. I always want to write in about things I've done. I don't, but
They would love that.
I
They would put
love-
it in their newsletter.
that newsletter brings me joy quarterly. I can't wait for it to come in the mail. It makes me tear up. Like I love it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think
Christmas cards from
The
Tom
fan.
Portapasa
I do.
himself. With the
I
little,
love Bianco de Napoli tomatoes though.
overrated.
Overrated. It depends with the like. There's
No,
just so
overrated,
everything is a
100%.
list. Everything's a listicle.
a listicle.
You know, there's lots of lists.
Yeah.
Like there's the infatuate. There's so many.
Like one of my favorite pizzerias in the Bay is not on anyone's list. You know, it's
Yeah.
Leaning Tower.
In
Leaning Tower
Oakland.
of Pizza over by the lake. It's excellent.
Great. It's
Yeah.
excellent.
But you know, it's not on anyone's radar. Like, make up your own mind. You know, like
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how lists are a lot like Yelp or Google reviews. It's just, it is what it is. Go and check it out yourself.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I mean, I guess like, do people not? I've had this conversation many times. Do people want to just be told where
Yes.
to go?
Yeah.
Do they
Yeah.
not have time, or is it like, this is the cool spot? I need to put it off, like checked off. Maybe I never come back again.
Yeah,
Like,
people
what
like
is
those
it?
bucket lists.
Yeah.
I think for sure. Like the amount of people we've retained from the article, I'm sure is very slim. But the people that have started coming here since day one, you know, or
Yeah.
before article, like it's great.
Yeah.
But you know, it's just people do. They just want to go to say they went,
Spot. Yeah.
and then that's all they talk about. I mean, people still come in like, I just read the New York Times. I'm like, cool.
You're like, oh shit.
Thank you for coming.
Here we
You know?
go. Buckle up.
But
I'm surprised it's not on the wall somewhere.
it's
You
not
got like this blank spot, like just
five
fucking
more years.
throw that right
When we
up
get
there.
slow.
Yeah,
we'll
when
be
it
like,
slows down. Yeah,
But it
Remember
slows down.
us?
It's like you're just taking. It's in the background of every photo.
yeah.
New York Times.
We have a laminated like newspaper, you know, just to like take all the Instagram shots with.
Yeah, you put out like one of those like trifold signs. It's like best pizza in 2024. It's like, guys, it's
We'll-
2032. It's,
we'll wait till it slows down to do
let
that,
it
yeah.
go.
Yeah.
You know those pizzerias though? It's like there was this
Oh,
pizzeria
totally.
called Hard Times, and it said like
Yeah.
LA Times best slice, and it was like, dude, that was in
2007.
2003, dude.
Yeah.
It's like, guys, it's all,
like,
I don't know. You have a year of that or
What is it? Is it Joe's in New York? That was like as seen in Spider-Man. Was it Joe's?
yeah. Well, is
The
that,
first
is it Joe's
Spider-Man?
or is that Luigi's?
I think it's Joe's.
Joe's?
Right?
Okay.
You know, and they're still hanging that up. That movie was made in, I don't know, 2005 or something.
Yeah, the
like
first
that,
one
you
with Tobey Maguire was the best. The Upside Down Kiss is just still something that I really wanted as a teenager.
Cinematic masterpiece.
I was
yeah.
like, wow, that's that's sick, dude.